This is Go-MMT Radio.
Go-MMT Radio. Let's go.
Powered by Make My Trip, Go IB and Red Bus.
क्या हुआ है? बधाई हो, गो ट्रिपर हुआ है.
Welcoming new Go Tripper in the family.
Let's go.
Another new week as the heat is building, but for us, it is as cool as ever because I'm talking about Go-MMT Radio that brings you the best entertainment and some of the really cool music. And of course, the guests that make it all the more special. Today is Badhaai Ho, and I am welcoming as well as wishing someone who's in the organization for only 45 to 50 days now, not even 2 months. And that is Vamsi Krishna, who's based out of Bangalore. He's in the tech development department. Vamsi, it is so nice to have you on the show. A warm welcome.
Hi Annie, thank you for welcoming me in the show.
Okay, Vamsi, it's barely 2 months that you are now, in MMT. How has your immersion and induction programs been?
Yeah. It's actually the immersion program is very great actually. Like I went to Gurgaon for the immersion program. It's something which I enjoyed most because the kind of I interacted with all the leaders in the organization and we picked their brain and we understood what their thought process is and how they built this organization from the scratch, from 0 to 1. So it's kind of cool interacting with them, and it's something I loved also, like because it's been first time I went to Gurgaon and I kind of explored the place, the food. I got to visit that new office there and kind of interacted with all the people there. So it's fun.
Oh, that's so good. Well, so the interaction, the learning about what this company is, I think you were motivated at the end of it to do something special or something new at MMT, right? Because of that experience?
Yeah. Like it's very inspiring how they built from 0 to 1. Like they kind of every line of business how they built from the scratch. Like they clearly explained like how they approach the problem and if you like how they took it this MMT to the place now where it's been. So where they started and how they kind of withstand the COVID, and it's very inspiring. The journey is like I'm very motivated.
Oh, that is so good. So I think everybody at MMT has made you comfortable, Vamsi, by now, correct?
Yeah. People are very super chill here. Like even my manager and everyone are like very friendly and they're approachable. And even we played some games together, like with my team. Like
an atmosphere like this actually keeps you off pressure and you end up doing more productive work. So have you experienced that?
Yes, definitely. Like if the people are very approachable, right? So it's kind of like you don't have that barrier there. So you can approach them for any problem you face. So it's kind of easy. Like if people are sitting together and solving problems, so it's kind of increase your productivity. And if you don't have pressure also, like you can do the work peacefully. And here that it's very helpful for any new fresher actually coming into the organization.
That is so good. Okay, we're going to go into a rapid fire round. It's going to be the either or round. You just have to pick one. Are you ready for this? Okay.
Yeah.
The rapid fire round.
Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Okay. Pizza or burger?
Pizza.
Oh, cats or dogs?
Neither.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Nice. Beach vacation or mountain retreat?
I love both. Both are similar to, but for now I can say beach.
Yes, you come from a beach city anyways, Visakhapatnam. Book or movie?
Movie.
Morning person or night owl?
Night owl.
iPhone or Android?
I'm using iPhone, but I love Android.
Also, so that's good. Sweet or savory?
Sweet.
Pen or pencil?
Pencil.
Okay. Netflix or YouTube?
YouTube.
Fiction or non-fiction?
Fiction.
Music or silence?
Music.
Sneakers or sandals?
Sandals.
Sandals, nice. Facebook or Instagram?
Instagram.
Car or bike?
Bike.
Okay. You go on a lot of road trips?
Not a lot compared to my friends, but yeah, I go.
Very good. Comedy or drama?
Drama.
City life or countryside?
Countryside. I love countries.
Good. Sunrises or sunsets?
I love sunrises, but not many sunrises I have been witnessed. So sunsets,
Okay. Texting or calling?
texting.
Tell me about Vishakhapatnam. There are some really unique things you told me, and I'm sure our listeners at GO-MMT are going to love knowing about it.
Visakhapatnam is in key city in Andhra Pradesh, and it's an eastern side of the India. So basically, like it's peaceful city. If you go to Visakhapatnam, right, there is no traffic. Like the big cities you see, right, the kind of traffic it goes. So Visakhapatnam is free of all these things. It's kind of peaceful, and it's kind of you have that peace in that city. Like if you go to that city and see, right, okay, you feel that like okay, here somewhere I can stay peacefully. Like if you go to beaches also, it's more cleaner than all other beaches in India. And the thing is, like here in Visakhapatnam, the great thing about Visakhapatnam is like you will have the kind of city life and you could have the life of country life. Like you can have that balance there. And their sunrises are best in Visakhapatnam because it's in eastern side, right? So you can go at early morning. People do exercises there, like people do yoga there, like until sun comes up. So
nice.
You can witness the sunrise there. Like the sight of sun coming from the sea, right? The feeling is different. You find so much calm looking at it. Like it feels like you start your day with something beautiful, right? So the kind of energy
Oh, that's good. Yeah, the energy transformation is just amazing. Well, we're going to slip into another song, come right back, continue this conversation because he says in Vishakhapatnam there are also hill stations that are beautiful.
Attention trippers.
ए डाउनलोड मार्केटिंग ने किया, सेल्स ने किया, हॉलीडेज ने किया, कंटेंट, सीआरएम, फाइनेंस सबने किया। भाई तुम भी करो डाउनलोड। शाने तू भी कर डाउनलोड चल।
लेकिन इससे मिलेगा क्या?
पूरे 5,000।
अरे लेकिन डाउनलोड क्या करना है?
अलाइव हेल्थ ऐप, पता नहीं तुझे? भग के डाउनलोड करो।
Download the Alive Health app and start making the most of it now.
GO-MMT Radio. Let's go.
क्या हुआ है? बधाई हो, गो ट्रिपर हुआ है।
Welcoming new Go Tripper in the family.
Let's go.
On the show with Vamsi Krishna, who's in the Technology Development Department. Badhaai ho is the name of the show और मैं इन्हें बधाई दे रही हूँ। इन्हें MMT में आए हुए करीबन 50 दिन ही हुए हैं। वमजी, आप वैसे तो विशाखापट्टनम में हैं और आप अभी बैंगलोर में रह रहे हैं। Can you compare the food between Visakhapatnam and Bangalore and you think Bangalore is better or Visakhapatnam is better?
As a boy who is grown up in Visakhapatnam, right, I always love that food. So for me, it's always yeah, there is definitely difference in food actually because it's kind of two different states, right? There is a little bit different in the culture here also a little bit. So I love the food there. Like that's always my any place I go, I always love the food.
So in Bangalore so far, what have you loved?
So much traffic and but I love the weather here. Like the weather is so peaceful here. Like it's kind of 365 days. It's going to be that pleasant weather. So it's something which I loved in Bangalore.
And when it comes to Visakhapatnam, you were telling me about a hill station. Can you tell us more about it?
There is a hill station near Visakhapatnam which is Arku. Because in summers you can't visit beaches that much, right? Because it's going to be too hot. So there is a hill station which is very near to Visakhapatnam, which is Arku, and it's kind of cool. Like you can visit in summer times, and there you have caves, like which is naturally formed. If you go to that visit that caves, right, 2 or 5 minutes when you are inside that cave, right, it feels like so good. And in the Arku, like you have different waterfalls, different, you know how hill stations are, right? You can have that greenery, and there are culture-wise also. It's kind of there is food they eat the people which they cook in bamboo with chicken. It's kind of chicken we get it in Arku, which is like they prepare in the bamboo sticks. Like they keep the chicken in bamboo inside the bamboo sticks and they heat it.
Nice.
So it is one of the special things. If you ever visit Arku, right, you have to try that. Like it's so good, and the whole market is filled with it. Like every person will be Same in Arku, there is one point where you need to do trek, like little bit trek for that sunrise. There the sunrise is going to be so beautiful. Like you need to walk for 1 hour to reach the peak of that one hill, which is Lamshingi we call. So you need to watch the sunrise from there. Like it's total greenery. Like it's the hill, like completed surrounded with the greenery, and in the fog the sunrise comes, right? So you have to be lucky to visit the sunrise also. Like there most of the time it's going to be foggy and you won't see the proper sunrise.
Oh, we have such hidden gems in our country
Yeah.
that is yet to be
Yeah, yeah.
explored. And when you who lived in such places, have experienced these places, come out and start talking about it, is when people know about it, because it's not humanly possible for each and every one of us to really reach every corner of the country. And that's the beauty of travel, really. And that's the beauty of the big cities, where people from different other smaller cities come, stay, live, talk, share their experiences. Okay, now the last segment, it's called Never Have I Ever. Are you ready for this, Vamsi?
Yeah. I'm ready.
Okay.
The rapid fire round.
Never have I ever traveled solo.
Yeah, never.
All right, you've never traveled solo. Do you ever intend to travel solo in the future?
Yeah, I intend to. Yeah. I was planning to travel solo. Like, I want to have that experience.
Okay.
I have a very big friend circle, so we always go in group.
Yeah, I know. And they were like, why are you going alone? I'm going to go with you, sort of a thing, right?
Yeah.
Never have I ever seen a ghost.
Never.
Okay. Never have I ever pretended to be on the phone.
Yes.
I'm sure you have to try and, save yourselves from some very boring conversation or something. Or you don't want to talk to that person. Never have I ever met a celebrity.
Never.
Okay. Never have I ever read an entire book in a day.
Yes.
Oh, you have? Very good. Do you remember the name of the book?
It's kind of Meluva, like, the book name, right? It's kind of
Yeah.
book. So,
Yes.
the first book I read. It's kind
very
of
good.
not in day, but in 2 days time, like in a proper go. I was in hospital and I was bored.
Oh.
I don't have phone with me. I don't have phone with me, so
That was good. Never have I ever gone to a party I wasn't invited to.
yes.
Oh, you have? Good. That's the good thing of having so many friends around you.
Yeah.
You end up
Yes,
doing
yes,
such
yeah.
things. Very good.
Yeah.
Never have I ever cheated on a test.
Yes.
Oh, you have cheated. Never have I ever marched in a protest.
Yes.
Oh, you have marched in a protest. What protest was it?
Protest. So it's kind of the protest happened because of right, my state got by like there are some 2 states divided, right? So at
Correct,
that time the
correct.
protest, so we are there in that protest.
Oh, okay. Never have I ever eaten someone else's lunch from the office fridge.
Not from fridge, but from my box, from their box I ate. Yeah.
Never have I ever used a fake ID.
Yes.
Oh, you have? Okay. Never have I ever gotten into a physical fight.
Yes.
Oh, you have? Okay. Damn cool. And never have I ever gone on a blind date.
No, never.
Never have I ever traveled to a foreign country.
Never.
But I guess you have one on your bucket list.
Yes. Yeah, I'm planning this year.
Oh, very good. Well, one last question I have for you is, what are some of the values, maybe one value that your parents have taught you or your mentors have taught you? You picked it up and you really hold it close to your heart and you follow it in your life.
Yeah, like my parents taught me one thing, like whatever we do, right? So once we leave that place, people have to remember you as a good person. Like that's what matters at the end of the day. So that's something which I keep it in my heart. So it's not like whether you did first rank, whether you got something, like whether you're in first in that doesn't matter. It's like at the end of the day, people have to tell you like he's a good person. So that's how I want to be remembered. That's one value I keep it in my heart. Yes.
Oh, that is lovely. Well, with that, we've come to the end of the show. Thank you so much for taking time out, Vamsi. It was really, really nice talking to you.
Yeah, it's actually it's cool talking to you. And
All the very best. I wish you all the success at MMT and in life in general. And take care of yourself.
yeah, thank you for your answers. Yeah.
Thank you. Vamsi Krishna from Bangalore Tech Development Department. Badhaai ho, name of the show. And yes, this is GO-MMT Radio with your host Annie. We'll be back on Wednesday, of course, with Love Aajkal. Till then, keep smiling.
To listen to your favorite GO-MMT radio from anywhere, follow us on YouTube, LinkedIn and Instagram. Visit the GO-MMT radio page for daily updates and enjoy listening to your favorite radio channel.
GO-MMT Radio. Go.
Powered by Make My Trip, Go IB Bo and Redbus.